you mentioned Jim Ross, or we both mentioned Jim Ross as well. Great news for Jim. We're very pleased to say. So last month in May, the WWE Hall of Famer shared on social media about his colon cancer diagnosis and his scheduled surgery. Now, having successfully undergone surgery, Ross recently shared a positive update about his health on the Grilling JR podcast. Here is what he said. No, just got back to work. Yeah, just get back to work is what he's aiming for. I'm tired of sitting at home. I'm excited about the opportunities that await. I'm feeling better. My plan is to be in Dallas for the big event in AEW All In. You never know about tomorrow, but the cancer's gone, which I'm very happy to say. So, I'm blessed that my health has returned and I'm feeling pretty damn good. So, good news. I thought that would be the thing that would do him in. Colon cancer sounds terribly serious.
Colon cancer is very serious. You can die from it. And I am glad that they have it. Surgically, they removed it. But the thing about cancer is so unpredictable. They can say, we got it, but it can move to a spot to where they don't even know where it is. So I would say he's out of the woods for now, which is good. I want Jim to be fine. I want them to arrest his cancer. But good news for right now, and I hope it's forever. And I want to hear Jim announce one more time, or many more times, because you can say what you want to about Jim, but he was the voice of wrestling for quite a number of years, and he was very, very good at it. Did you ever hear him announce in Mid-South?
Very little. It's funny, if you go even to WCW or even early WWF, his voice is like so much higher on the register. He speaks so much quicker, and he's got all the enthusiasm. And then somewhere in the 90s, his voice lowers a bit, he slows down a bit, but he's still got that real. It's almost like he goes through two completely separate careers as an announcer, and they're both great of how he delivers the lines.
But even when you hear Jim in his WCW role, you still know it's Jim Ross. I mean, his voice doesn't change that much. But success to Jim Ross, and hope to have you around for a lot more years. Is that correctly? A lot more years?
Many.
Many more years. There you go.
Hey, I may have asked this someone else recently, but did you ever go to Jim, like in Mid-South or NWA or WCW or WWFE, whatever it might be, and give him information about what you were going to do that night? You want him to say something as a response to something you were going to do in the ring. Would you ever clue in the commentators?
Well, Jim did ask me one night, he said, what are you guys going to do? I said, what the hell? You think we planned this shit or something? I said, man, shut up. Just watch the match and call what you say. No, if we had something, a special going on, he would know. He would already know about it. He would probably come and ask me. And because, see, their creative session there, say in Mid-South, would actually consist of about 3 people: the announcer, maybe the other announcer, and the cameraman. That's all needed to know it. Unless it's something that Jim was personally involved in, then he would come and find out about it. But, and truth be known, he wrote about half of it himself. This is a lot of announcers. They will sit in on creative, and they know what's going to go on, unless it really was the living shits. I mean, it didn't come off good. Then the writer knew nothing about it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that come from. And everybody knew he wrote it, but Jim probably ended up, he would be in on creative when they were putting it together. Like I said, he wrote about half of it, so he knows exactly what's going to happen. And doing a TV back in those days, it was an hour TV. You didn't have the 3-hour deals or the 2-hour deals. It was an hour. And that's what wrestling was. People got used to an hour, and it would be on to be off. That's why I think wrestling actually was its hottest, because they gave you just enough to make you want some more. But now when they give you 2 hours, at the end of 2 hours, you say, well, even if it's good, 2 hours is enough. When they go to 3 hours, forget it. You are burnt the hell out. And anybody that can sit there and watch 3 hours of pro wrestling on TV with commercials, they're a lot tougher than I am. So, and that's what and they just burn it out. That's my opinion, anyway.
Hey, well, I always think that, especially with Raw these days, they've still only got an hour's show or an hour and a half's worth of show, just stretched out with video packages and very long entrances to make it 3 hours anyway. So whether it's 3 hours or 2 hours, you're getting a 2 hour show. Just depends how long it takes for you to watch it.
Mm-hmm.